Good day, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video. My name is ChiefDog74, and let's get into this one then. So we are back on Wreckfest after it's been a good month and a bit, probably a month and a half almost, since I last did an episode. Um, Long story short, I had a lot of other stuff going on. My other headset also broke as well, so that if you can hear a different headset, that is why. It's because of the other one broke. So yeah, I've got a new one now, the Razer Black Shark V2X. I think the mic is pretty good, almost on par with the other one, but if you could hear a change, then that is why. But anyway, from last time out, we were continuing with the championship at hand, that being the Challengers Championship, as you can see here. And I said in the last episode that I wanted to redo the Banger Derby event here, but also compete in the Banger Brawl event, and hopefully that should help us get over the line into these events, so we can potentially do one of these as well today if we have the time. So let's just go ahead and retry this event then. Yes, I want to re-enter. We're going to obviously not be using the super van. Instead, we're going to be using our designated car for demolition derbies. Is it? Yeah, it is demolition derby, right? I forgot the name of these events. Yeah, pretty much demolition arena. Um, yeah, those events anyway. Because this car is pretty strong. It's the strongest one we have, so we'll have to see if we can go again. This time I'm going to be a bit more cautious because it's all about surviving. It's not about taking out as many opponents as possible. So that'll be the target today, is to instead survive rather than necessarily taking out everyone. But we're going to be going back into the Madman Stadium then in the Demolition Arena with a 5.22 acre size for the arena size, 100% tarmac, a grid size of 24, and a single heat session. Let's see if we can get a better score than 140 in this Demolition Derby at the Madman Stadium. Alright, so we are into the stadium, ready to retry this event. Hopefully we'll be able to do better than last time. So yes, let's just have a look at the tune. Suspension on stiff, that's good. Gear ratio, yep. Differential, yep. And I think that's pretty much us ready. So let's just hop in, see if we can try and get likely first is what we want, so we can get the full 200 points. So let's just be cautious from the main kind of central part. Hit gasoline Ted there a little bit. Let's take out Killboy. There we go. Roadrunner is also there for the taking. There we go. So we're taking out a few opponents already. That's good. There's more carnage in the middle. Let's make sure we don't crash out here ourselves by our own mistakes. So it looks like we're one of the more healthier bunch. Jesus Christ, Bishop came in flying there. But let's see if we can actually take him out now. Actually, might take himself out of this. Nope, not quite. We'll finish off the job for him then if we can. Let's reverse up a bit and then send it into the side of him. Come on, he's very weak now. Hello, Bishop. Would you like to? Okay, he's gonna. Yep. Okay, he just destroyed himself. Lovely. Over here, Rock Dog. Yeah, I think we're definitely in one of the cars with more HP, so we can go ahead and take out Rock Dog here. Oh, we've lost a wheel though. That's not gonna help us very much. Let's take out 93. What? That wrecked us? Are you kidding? Oh, come on. I don't think third's gonna be good enough, so I guess we'll go again. That is crazy. I thought we would definitely survive that with 38 HP, but okay, anyway, we'll go again then. for attempts number 2 at this and trying to get first. We'll take out Gasoline Ted. That's been another good start. Actually, he's just taken us out a little bit there, spun us around. So yeah, there's a few others which are quite full HP. So yeah, let's take out the Texas Hound. We need to be really careful because we're now at 50 HP already. Realistic is brutal in these. Like Jesus Christ. Rock Dog over here. There we go. Climb into him. And oh my god, we're already really low damage. Okay, very, very bad boy. What a name. Very bad boy is already it's already been rolled over a bit, and yeah, it's all about surviving. Now, something else as well that I've noticed is there we go. We've got another fella out. Something that I noticed as well. I've just finished watching the Game Awards for 2024, and you know, well done to Astrobot for winning and all of that. But in the announcements that they do in between the awards, not only do they like to speed up the awards to make sure they have enough time for the announcements, but also I noticed that there's like no racing games on any of these announcements at all. As actually, is this the last fella? No, there's two. Oh my god, this car is on its last legs here. Both of our cars are. There we go. Now we just have very bad boy who's on his side actually. So if we can, I think we should reverse in here because we have a bit more health at the back than we do at the front. Okay. Finished. Did he die or did I die? No, I got first. Good. Okay. All right. We finally won that event. Um. Yeah. The point that I'm trying to make is that there was like no racing games at all. Apart, well, there was two that I remember. There was one called Screamer, which is like kind of an anime kind of one. So I don't know if that'll be my cup of tea. But there's also Sonic Crossworlds, the Sonic Team Racing game. That it could be okay, I guess. But it's kind of crazy that like most of the game announcements were all like fantasy games or sci-fi games. There was no real, and they were all like, you know, combat-y ones, either shooters or story, like kind of RPG ones or open world games. There was nothing racing, which is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of crazy the amount of other games there are compared to the amount that are announced for racing games. Um, I don't know, I just thought that was kind of crazy, but anyway, with the the racing game at hand here, Wreckfest. We have got the Crimson Rammer RS Racer wheels, rear wheels that is, available to us. And we got a little bit of money. We got some XP as well. We're very close to level 21 now. And yeah, the more important number will be coming after the loading screen here. So there we go. Yeah, full 200 points on this event. And now we can now do this new event then, the Banger Racing Heat Race. And okay, so we can either choose between the Gremlin or the Super Van. I reckon we should go with the Super Van because I want to keep the Gremlin at a C class car. So yeah, we'll do the Super Van in this event. So we have Hilltop Stadium Oval, 3 laps. For at least for the first event, it's a multi-heat session. Grid size of 24, track length of 897 yards, 100% tarmac. Let's see. So we are one of the more higher rated cars. That's good. Um, so I guess we'll just see what we can do then in this event. Um, and yeah, see if the three-wheeled super van will be able to prevail in the Hilltop Stadium Oval event. All right, here we are then, Hilltop Stadium Oval event. This is going to be quite a interesting one, I imagine. So let's do the tune actually. So stiff, definitely. Gear ratio and long, definitely. Differential, Yep, and brake balance in the middle. I have a feeling I almost set this car up to basically be be ready for this event. So I guess we shall see how we can do then. We just need to get into the top 12, it looks like, and then we will qualify for the next event. So yeah, let's see what we can do in this car. Already off the line, not the best cars because we've got 3 wheels rather than 4. But we're going to send it on the inside here because there's a lovely gap. Why is there such a big gap? Holy. Okay, and then we spin around Troublemaker and cause some trouble from behind. We almost get punted out as well because of course we didn't have the extra wheel to keep us on the ground there. But this car is feeling a little bit kind of oversteery. Yeah, very oversteery it looks like. It wants to slide on all of these corners. And, well, that's some more carnage. That's some more carnage. Holy Christ, Poppy Cracker, Pony Cracker, what a name. You almost just took me out though. Okay, then you get a bit of karma and get taken out yourself. Good. Oh my god, they're so violent in this race. I have no idea why the AI are being so crazy, but we need to try and get down the inside or the outside if this car's going to understeer or oversteer out towards it. We need to try and get 93 if we can to give us... Oh my god, okay, that was a bit scary having a car on the inside there that was damaged. But yeah, we're going to cross the line in 4th then, so decent for the next race to put us into the next session at the very least. And yeah, actually quite a few of the C-class cars got through. Actually, I mean, there was only one B-class car which didn't get through actually, so maybe it's a more of a mix than I thought. But yeah, interesting. We'll have to see what we can do on the next start then, and see if we can do if we can get into first. If we can qualify first, that would be very good for the last round. So let's see how we can do then. Alright, so we're ready for the next race. The car was a little bit tricky to control, but I honestly don't think that changing any of these tunes will actually help us. So we kind of just have to deal with it in the semi-final and just make sure that we stay in the top 12, it looks like again. We're starting in 7th, that's kind of weird. I thought I qualified 4th, but okay. Starting in 7th, I guess. We got a good getaway though. We're up into 2nd as Ransiki almost tried to take us out, but ended up spinning herself out. So there's a bit of karma for you. And now there's a big gap between us and the cars behind. So it's just me versus Fast Freak up here. And we'll have to see if we can catch up to him. We only have 3 laps, so it's going to be a bit tricky. Also, apologies if you can hear my dog as well barking. But yeah, let's see if we can catch him here on this last lap. There's already a few corpses here actually, so that's not gone too well for them. But yeah, final lap, we're not really making much ground on him. We kind of need him to hopefully crash into some of these back markers maybe. And then we might be able to get things sorted. There's a big crash there, and I haven't made it through the best. Unfortunately, we couldn't capitalize on that opportunity, but that was kind of a crazy ending as we end up getting 2nd. So a decent position for the last race, assuming it puts us actually in the correct position. But yeah, a decent showing overall for the Superfan, and we'll head into the last round of this event and see how we can do there. Okay, I did sort out what my dog was barking at, and I realised it was actually a parcel. So, yeah, well done to my dog for letting me know about that, and I did get the parcel because they left it at the door. So, yeah, good job there. But going into this last race, it looks like we're going to be doing things at pretty much night kind of conditions, but it doesn't really matter what conditions it is, the mission will still stay the same. We still need to try and get first in this last race. So let's see how we can do. Some reason starting third. Why are we starting third when we qualified second? No idea, but off the line we've just about pipped Fast Freak here. Just about. And we've squeezed on ahead into first. So hopefully we can keep on this. We do have 6 laps to try and hold him off. And I have no idea how this car will be in a straight line compared to Fast Freak here, who I imagine is in a better car than us. So let's just make sure that we keep it nice and tidy and get in front and get this win. Right, so on to lap 3 here, and okay, Witch Doctor has just changed the race a little bit here as Fast Freak is now definitely way more damaged, and yeah, traffic definitely playing a role in this race, I guess. We managed to pretty much avoid the traffic up until this point, but we've got some already over here, as this guy's in the middle of the road, but able to make it through and doing a pretty good job at the moment as well, as Sarge has arrived. We're gonna send it on Sarge. There we go. He's lost a wheel. He's gonna be taken out in a second here if he's not careful. As the corpse is actually removed, so someone must have crashed, whatever, you know, crashed into it. And yeah, these guys are looking pretty weak. Nutty Freak there almost taking me out. But we're able to survive for the moment going into the last lap here. It's looking quite unlikely unless something, yeah, catastrophic happens in front of us. Oh, okay, these guys are a bit shaky, but we're gonna get across the line and we're gonna win this race fairly comfortably in the end, to be honest. So yeah, good job on this event. Didn't have to retry this one, and didn't quite get the fastest lap, but obviously not what we're aiming for in these events. So we did get some money. We got 3,180 credits, and we also got some XP. Just about tipped us over to level 21 with some performance parts for the racing pistons and the racing fuel system. So that is pretty cool. Actually, we went fairly far through in level 21. So that's quite good, but with that win, we should hopefully have unlocked some more events for us to do. So yeah, there you go. There's the 200 points. And yes, we have some more events unlocked. There we go. So um, we can now do some of these fairly decently sized events. That's an eight series event. That is crazy. We might have to do that eventually in a 2-part episode. Like do 4 in one and then 4 in the other. That could be quite cool. Maybe I'll do that next week actually. We have the Wolf Pack. We have to be in the Road Slayer, it looks like. That could be quite a cool one to do potentially. Oh, okay, so the Road Slayer is a car you have to actually buy at level 23, so we'd have to buy that one eventually, but it could be actually quite a cool one to get. We just about have enough to buy it, so it could be one to upgrade and have as one of more of our maxed out B class cars. So maybe that is something that we do, um, and also then obviously do that event as well. So let's do the East versus West Dirt Devil Stadium Demolition Racing and see what that is all about. Okay, this stadium looks crazy. There's loads of things. At least in the center, I don't think we actually get to go in the center actually, which is kind of a shame. But um, that could be one to do. So let's see what cars can we use and what can't we use. So we can use any of these actually. We can use the Rama RS as well if we wanted to, or we could continue and use our Nexus RX. So let's actually do that. We're definitely leveled ahead of the competition here, so that's quite good. And we need to win by at least 100 meters and cause at least 1,000 damage in a 6-lap race around the Dirt Devil Stadium. 1,085 yards in track length, surface of 100% gravel, grid size of 24, a multi-heat session again. And yeah, let's have some fun with this track because it looks really, really cool. Alright, here we are at the Dirt Devil Stadium Dirt Speedway. That is a lot of jumps. That is going to be crazy to go over. 6 laps of this track as well. This is going to be quite a long one, so apologies if this episode is a little bit longer than usual, but I think we can all agree this would be a pretty cool track to do. So yeah, I think I'm happy with most of these. We might put this towards locked, see if that's any good. If not, we'll switch back to more open with this car, but let's just hop into this because this looks like it's going to be a really cool circuit. 6 laps of it as well, and that's on the first race. I imagine there'll be more on the last one. Okay, there's a pretty steep drop if you cut the corner, which seems like you can use, and we've got these little mini bumps as well. Oh my god, everyone's going flying. That guy's gonna be sent off in a second. Oh my god, everyone is dying. Oh my god, it switches. Okay, never mind, we're going straight over. Okay, this is absolute carnage. But quite cool carnage, to be honest, as we're at least in the qualifying position, so that is good. And it seems like there's a straggler behind as well. Okay, yep. Okay, yep, I've fallen down. Reset. Critical damage as well, this is not going to be good. Okay, let's switch. Oh no, don't switch onto the paths. Okay, I'm going to die here. Yep. Okay, well, let's try attempt number 2 at that then. Oh my god, so many people DNF'd. This car might not be the best car for it, but we're going to be going again and see how we can do. This is such a crazy race. Let's see, attempt 2. Hopefully we can make it through this time without dying. But it's so tricky when there's such a packed grid and there's literally a flipping steep drop off to the left. Okay, everyone is on that side, that's good. They're all taking each other out. The back of the car, the boot is open. But we're doing alright at the moment. Okay, there's way more carnage and everyone's just flown off down there. Now I'm in first. Okay, this is crazy. There's still so many cars down in that little trench part there. Let's be careful over the hill because we can't slow down here. And let's take this outside line so that we're at least not close to the edge. It probably is a better idea to make sure that we're not close to the edge, otherwise yeah, believe it or not, you will fall down. But oh my god, this jump's crazy. Okay, we ended up going onto that path anyway, that's fine. Oh, we got Hemi Breaker here. Let's send Hemi Breaker into a wall. There we go. And keep ourselves in front. There's so much happening behind me, but we are staying alive in the front for the moment. Okay, somehow we survived that. I thought that was going to be a lot of damage at the very least, but no, we didn't actually get too much for landing this, so that is good. As we go into lap 4 now, turning around, here we go, and I've actually taken the path which is a bit more dangerous, but there you go. Guess we're living life on the edge at the moment. There is some traffic ahead, please move out the way. There we go, good. And then let's be careful through here. Make sure that we're okay. Two-wheeled that, two-wheeling it again. There we go. Now back on all four wheels as we head into lap number 5. Okay, there is definitely more cars. Oh my god, there's so many cars all over the shop now. Let's jump all over them. Okay, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Okay, there we go, reset. And now junk magnets ahead of us. Okay. Yeah, that's not what I expected when I took that jump. I didn't think I would flip over from it, but okay, I guess we have to try and take out junk magnet here, or overtake him or something on this last lap. He's definitely getting away from us a little bit though, so hopefully we can catch up to him here. Okay, or we can just go straight into them. Oh my god, careful, 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 careful. Slow, there we go. And I think he's actually taken himself out, because now the next closest person is 14 seconds away and they're called Rubber Duck. So, hey, there we go, we won the race. We still have a few more to go though in this session, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, that is okay. Only 5 people actually get to qualify. That is kind of, or is that because everyone else died? I think that's because everyone else died. Okay, well, let's go into the next race then, or the next round, and see how we can do in that then. So here we are in round 2, and let's just get in and see how we can do with it. We're starting in first, and there are plenty of cars behind that all want to destroy me, so we'll see how turn 1 fares. Actually quite clean, at least for me. Okay, there we go, good. Made it through. People behind are struggling a bit though, it seems. But we're doing alright at the moment actually, so we can continue on this way. I'm not even bothering to put the accelerator on as we go over them jumps, because that is gonna hurt us a lot. But into the second lap, and we are in first. Already there are some stragglers. Oh my god, I forgot. Is this corner? Yep. You see that coming? Okay. Yeah. I don't know why I thought I could make that. I just need to stick on to the outside, or switch to the outside when it does the little diversion path thing. But lap 3, we're still alive. Can't be said for some of these cars up ahead here. Oh my god, there's a tiny gap to get through. So we do get through it. And then we got these 2 guys that we need to lap. There we go. Okay, one of them I swear just went straight into the wall. That jump is now a bit more covered in parts. In fact, I just got an achievement which says, "Look, Mum, I can fly." So, well, yeah, we are definitely flying over these jumps. Old boy's over here. Let's just push him out the way as we go into lap 4. And yeah, let's see. We're doing alright at the moment. We've got 3-second gap. It's now just about making sure that we can keep that gap, as, oh my god, this guy's all over the road. Okay, that is pretty cool that he jumped over me though. Okay, I thought I was about to fall down into the pit down there, but we're alive. We're having actually quite a good race with this Crashmanian devil. Okay, until I sent him off. Almost sent him off. Okay, now definitely did send him pretty much into the wall. This needs to be a big enough gap for me. Okay, there's a car in the road. And he's just, yep, he's just been destroyed. And we're in first as we head towards the last lap. Rancid Kitty is kind of far away, to be honest. It's going to be pretty unlikely that she catches us unless we make some sort of terrible mistake. Oh my god. Oh, please leave the doors open to let me get through. Ram, let me through. Oh boy, okay. We've just taken out, oh boy, I've lost a tyre. Oh my god, I've lost a tyre. Please, reset me. Oh no. This could actually not allow me to get first here. Yeah, Rock Dog's gonna overtake me, I think. Oh my god. Okay. We're still... Okay, Grave Digger's gonna have to push us over the line, or he's just gonna overtake us. I think we'll be fine though, as long as we just make it to the end. It just means we won't have as good as a qualifying position. This is so depressing. I'll see you at the finish line. Oh my god, the finish line is in sight. Please! Oh no, Rock Dog, please. Okay, finished third. Holy Christ, okay. That was not great at the end, but third's third. It's okay. We can definitely overtake these guys into turn one. Um, but whoa, what a what a track. This is such a fun one to end on. And we have one last race still to go, and that will determine the points that we get from this. Hopefully we can get first. We just need to play it quite clean, and yeah, let's see what we can do. All right, here we are then for the final. We need to cause at least 1,000 damage. I imagine we're getting very close to that at this point. But the main thing is really to survive, as for some reason I'm in 5th. Okay. Well, anyway, let's just try and see if we can squeeze through here. On the inside, maybe? Okay, yep, definitely up into 2nd. We're doing things at dusk here for the final. Brute force is brute forcing us on the outside, but we've got in front just about. Going into this corner. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was close. And okay, oh my, we're just about stayed on. I have no idea how we stayed on there. I thought we were definitely going into the pit below, but we have survived as brute force is stuck with us here. Going into this corner. Oh my god, okay. And he's just ploughed into us a little bit. He's gone for the outside. I'm going to go for the inside here as our boot once again is definitely unclicked open. But we've survived for the moment, so let's keep it calm over these jumps. There we go. And brute force still sticking with us as we go into the next lap. There's 12 laps in this race, are you kidding me? Oh my god, it's going to be crazy to survive this then. I did not realise that. I thought it was going to be maybe 9, but 12 is nuts. Okay, let's see if we can survive then. I imagine it's literally just going to be probably me at the end at this rate. As we have Uncle Big Bob, who's just about survived. And yeah, let's see how we can do. We got a good gap to brute force. Let's see if we can keep on building that as this guy's not so lucky. Okay, Uncle Big Bob, could you not have timed a better point to get in the way? I think you could have probably. There definitely is worse spots you could have been in the way of, but still, that's a bit annoying. We do have a big gap to brute force actually, so I think he's been really taken out here as me and the bear go wide here, but yeah, lap 5 and we are still surviving this race at the moment, though. Oh my god, that's so sad. Texas Hound is just fallen into the abyss here. Let's see if we can take this jump. Nicely enough, nicely enough. Okay, that was not the correct thing to do. Okay, okay, let's reset, there we go. Yeah, I did not realise that Ghoul Girl was going to be there. That's, yeah, not amazing for us now. We have a lot of damage and we've only just got to the halfway section. Fortunately the gap has not really decreased, though our suspension is definitely noticeably worse. Our car's going to implode when we hit the ground in some of these jumps. Okay, surviving for the moment on lap 6, and this is such a minefield. Okay, but we've got through quite nicely actually. So yeah, let's keep continuing on. Okay, I couldn't turn very well there. I think my wheels are definitely suffering at this point, as Uncle Big Bob makes a big hash of that jump. We almost make a hash of that jump as well, but we've made it through now onto lap number 8, and we have a pretty big lead, to be honest. It's all just about staying alive at this point. Okay, there's only 3 of us left, I think. Pretty much anyway, because Rock Dog has just crashed himself out, literally in front of my eyes. And yeah, we're just about surviving. We have 50% HP, but we have a lot of stuff damaged. In fact, you can see for a second there that my engine was on fire. Seems like the fire's been put out though, fortunately. But yeah, Uncle Big Bob and Mad Monster look like they're the only 2 left in this event. I think they're both stuck somewhere. Yeah, that's Mad Monster. He's definitely stuck, as we took a massive chunk of our health there. And Big Uncle Big Bob, I have no idea where he is. He's also probably stuck somewhere either below or I don't know. We have to have a look at him, a look out for him as we head around in the penultimate lap. Just about surviving, as I say. And yeah, there's so many corpses littered all over the field. Where is Uncle Big Bob though? I have no idea. I haven't seen him. I don't know if he's just playing around at the bottom of the pit over there or what, but we're cruising anyway to a win. We just need to make sure, like I said, on this final lap that we don't crash into anything, nearly spin it out there, as our tyres and suspension are on their last legs. You can see we've got basically no front end, the engine is on fire, the brakes are questionable. Mad Monster's finally got underway though, he can finally start to try and unlap himself potentially. Oh my god, okay. Okay, good. Good thing we kicked out that way. But we're going to be lapping Mad Monster once again, as he has only 1 front tyre. And that is a dub for us. What an event. That is a really cool stadium though. Definitely going to be probably the thumbnail, I imagine, for this video. But yeah, good job to us. We ended up lapping Uncle Big Bob by 4 laps and Mad Monster by 7 laps. But it's an achievement to just finish this course. It's kind of crazy how wild it is. 3,970 coins, not bad. Ball bar for the Rammer RS front bumper is unlocked, so that's quite cool. We got some more XP, which has leveled us up to level 22, so that is pretty nice. Just about levels us up to level 22. So yeah, all in all, good job. And let's just see how many points we get towards our overall championship. So yeah, as you'd imagine, 200 points. Pretty good going all in all. And only one of the bonus targets though, which kind of sucks, but there you go. Is what it is. Anyway, though, guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. Next episode, the next 2 episodes actually probably will be filmed in one. I'll just split them up into 2. I understand that this episode is probably fairly long. It's probably more than the 20 minutes that I try and aim for in these episodes, but hopefully you still did enjoy it. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, comment, and then if you enjoyed below, subscribe to enjoy all my content. Give me some constructive criticism as well down below. Let me know if you're still enjoying this series as well. I'm obviously going to finish it, but let me know if you're still enjoying it and if you are excited about my return to it. The next episode will be coming out sometime next week. Probably, maybe I might do it on Wednesday or Thursday and get it released for that. And then the second part to that event will probably come out the day after or something like that. That's probably what I'll end up doing. So if you're interested, then make sure you stick around for those 2 next parts of the series. And also, if you liked my Burnout Paradise series, then I'm going to release over this weekend the 50th episode where we look at all the best moments from episode 21 to 49. So, yeah, hopefully you guys are excited for that. But until then, this has been Chief Dog 784, and I'll see you guys in the next video.